I'm gonna start recording again. Okay. There may be. I don't know if we're still all um, restricted from singing for the Christmas period. Whether we'll be um, able to sing it all again. So maybe doing some kind of a Christmas video thing might be a thing. So if there's any suggestions, I suppose fire them onto the committee in terms of that. Um, just in case it might be a nice thing to have a project to keep going over the Christmas period. You never know. Um, yeah, it's a wonderful world. We did this uh, outside uh, for the culture night. Sounded great. There was just a couple of places where it was like, how does this part go again? Um, so I think it's just one of those where uh, no harm to look at it every once in a while. Because it's really beautiful when we sing it and sing it well. So we'll just go through it. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom. It's lovely singing from somewhere. Just double check there isn't. Everyone's muted. Very good. Okay, we go again. It was very nice, whoever I heard. Very nice. Well done. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. Tried to drop an octave there, so I'll go over that again. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So that part is the second. Those two different wonderful worlds there so far. So we'll come back to these as we go on, just to mark that as the second one. And then we have this close part with the sopranos. 3. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. And then they have goes back over to the basses and tenors there. Again, keeping it bright as we go here. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. The bass and tenors have their part, and then you all come back in on the same note. So the sopranos have the I see friends shaking hands. Starting there. I see friends, me do. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. So that part again. Really saying, I love you. And you lock in with the chords that you can hear from the piano or whatever the accompanying instrument is. I love you. Ooh, that's after the key change. We go up to that G flat. Watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So that's your kind of standout, what a wonderful world, which I think is the third of those. And then we have the last one. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So the last one is quite similar to the second one, I think. So we're just going over those four different things quickly. So first, what a wonderful world is all together, just on the. What a wonderful world. And back into melody again with everyone. Second wonderful world, you come down, so you've got a. What a wonderful world. So we're just going to check the last one. So the last one is also similar to that, so it's exactly the same actually. What a wonderful world. So if you know, then second and the last are the same. Wonderful worlds. They're just in different keys, and they make a difference. Yeah. So first one all together, second and the last are the same, and then the after the key change, then you have your individual one. So it's quite straightforward in that way. And your individual one again being, what a wonderful world. So that kind of fairly precise movement, up a tone, and then down a semitone. Then we're all together again for the last one. So yeah, those are straightforward there enough, I think. And that part of the key change, they're really saying, I love you. Actually, quite okay, I think. We can run over that again. Just do that once more. They're really saying, I love you. Watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And then into the ending part. Yeah, so we're getting close to our time now. So are there any more questions on this? I think it's straightforward once you get back. It's just remembering those key different wonderful worlds and how it goes in the I See Friends Shaking Hands part. Those are the only kind of parts that we've noticed as being.
Patrick, sorry.
Yes.
There is a slight difference, isn't there, between the second and the last wonderfuls? There's like the first wonderful goes down on full, I think, doesn't it? I don't have the music in front of me now,
I
but
see the last one. Yeah, that would be the only difference. And so on the full, yeah.
yeah.
What a wonderful world. Yeah, instead of it could we could change that as well. But that's the one small difference, one spot
Yeah.
there. What a wonderful world. Cool. And yeah, so it's just on the what a wonderful is that difference, and the rest of it is kind of the same. But yeah, a small change, but
Yeah.
it's good to note. Anything else anyone has to point out on this song, or any questions? Or are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Just gonna unmute. How do I unmute people? Just gonna ask everyone to unmute. Yeah, if everyone can unmute themselves, we'll just cool. So we'll have some different pieces next week. Maybe maybe I'll look at the Beatles medley next week, and we'll go back over one of the other existing pieces and maybe some of the mass stuff or new things that were. But I'll let you know tomorrow, Linda. Saturday over the weekend.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
But the Beatles medley should be quite nice too.
Very good.
I think there'll be some fun pieces.
Okay.
There's a couple of pieces I've kind of discontinued as well, just because I think we've so many pieces now. It's kind of difficult to keep them all on track. So I think it's best to leave some in the cupboard for now, and we can always bring them out if we need them at a later time. But yeah, so let's ask everyone just take a comfortable seat again, and just close your eyes. I'm just going to finish with a few deep breaths. Lift up the shoulders, squeeze them up once more. Very good. So thank you all very much, and I'll forward this recording onto you, Linda, as well, just in case anyone needs it, anyone that wasn't here.